Hey, this is Derek, and I got a really short message for you today. Actually, it's going to be a few minutes, so I want you to be prepared. But the reason why I brought you to this, or the reason why you're watching this video right now, is because I have a very special message that revolves around our industry and about your business here in the future. So before I get into that, I just want to give you a little bit of my background in case you don't already know it. Not too long ago, I used to be a commodities trader, a commodities broker. I used to be licensed with the NFA, the Natural Futures Association, and I used to trade in precious metals and in energy. So we're talking about gold and silver, we're talking about heating oil, crude oil, gasoline, you name it. And I used to trade these on a regular basis in the futures market. Now, a commodities broker is much like a stockbroker, except we trade in massive volume, in and out, in minutes, hours, and in days. We're not in there for the long term. We're in there quite a bit, right up front, right now, and then we're out later on in the day. Basically, you know, you've heard of the term day trader. It's kind of like that, except we did it for commodities and not stocks. Anyhow, so that's my financial background, and that's why it positions me, knowing that I have that background and I watch the markets on a regular basis, that what I'm going to tell you today is not only very important for you to understand, but a very important reason for you to start really focusing on the internet for your business. So let's go right down the major components. Right now, the US dollar happens to be the world reserve currency, basically meaning that everybody across the world has to use the US dollar to buy anything and everything. But right now, as you might have already experienced, that there are prices that are escalating. We have gas and other things that we use, like energies, that are rising in prices every single day. You might even see this at the grocery stores as well, and there's only more to come. And the reason why that's happening is because as we continue to print more dollars here inside of the United States, that basically means that our currency is worth less and less. So it's not that things are becoming more expensive because it costs more to produce. It's becoming more expensive because it costs more dollars to buy the same thing. So with that being said, I want you to understand that right now across the globe, they're actually anticipating the US dollar losing not only its AAA status, but also its right to being the world reserve currency. And what that means for Americans is that your US dollar is going to be possibly worthless here in the future. Now, I don't want that to scare you. I just want you to understand that there is a massive amount of opportunity here, and let me explain it to you. As you may have already noticed, like I live in Southern California, and I know right now that it's going to hit about $5, maybe even more in gas this summer. So what I can anticipate in the next year or so is $6, $7, maybe $7.50. I can't tell you to be for sure, but if you're an American, you pretty much know that is right around the corner. And for some of us that commute all the time, that could be very, very scary, because that doesn't just affect our pocketbooks for our car. That also affects our pocketbooks for the food we eat as well, and everything else that incorporates actual gasoline. Keep this in mind. As trucks that go and transport food to our grocery stores, as their expenses increase, so do ours. So it's just a big trickle effect, and that's just one small aspect of the whole economy and the major pinches that people are going to feel. Now, take this from the same aspect as well. If you're on a fixed income, and that does mean an hourly wage, you're also going to feel the pinch, because by the time that you start to see this influx, if you're not feeling it already in prices all the way across the spectrum, your base salary or your base pay or whatever it is that you're relying on, this could be your retirement, is going to be pinched down to nothing, because you're not going to be able to absorb any more extra cost. You're just basically going to be limited to the amount that you can make per hour, or the amount you can make per week, or whatever you rely on for the month. So this is a major problem, and everybody across the world and inside the United States especially are going to feel this pinch. And that's why I believe that we're going to see the biggest boom that this industry has ever seen. Now hear me out. What happens when people need solutions? Where do they go today? They go to the most important place, the quickest source for information right now, which happens to be the what? The internet, right? You guessed it. So if they're going to go to the internet because they're feeling the pinch, their dollars they're buying less, they're going to go to the internet to look for solutions. There you are, because you know how to market online, and you can provide your solution through your product, or maybe even through your business opportunity, your compensation plan, however you want to market it. So that's why I'm telling you right now that if you want to be in front of the wave that's coming right around the bend, and I'm talking about weeks and months, okay? You only have, even if it was in 2 years, you got 24 months to make this thing happen. You're probably going to acquire a couple months, learning how to market online, and that's why you need to start right now, okay? Okay, so what happens? They're feeling the pinch, they go online, they find you, and there you are to provide your solution. Biggest boom this industry has ever seen in the last 20 years, and you are in prime position to get started today. So here's what I wanted to give to you. Today, I'm going to give you a very special offer that's only going to be around for a few days. That means if you're watching this video right now, that means you're in luck. I have this book. You may know about it. It's called The 5-Step Internet Blueprint, and it's made for the modern network marketer to get started online. Now, to get the whole book, it's $19.97. Now, I can't come back on the price for that at all. That's because I got a lot of people who've already purchased it. So how I'm going to plan on helping you is this. If you are already a Blueprint purchaser, you're going to get this next product absolutely for free. As I'm sure you might already know, you're on Facebook. The majority of the internet population is joining us on Facebook. And the next product that I'm actually developing, that have already been developed, I'm going to be releasing here in 1 week. This product is going to show you how you can get on Facebook and start to really build a presence on there. Because keep in mind, people are going to the internet, they're looking for solutions. Facebook is where the majority of the quality traffic is, and you need to be on there. And this product I'm going to sell for roughly $30, $29.97. So here's my offer to you. I want you to consider the Blueprint for $19.97 to get your capture page going, and to also consider joining us online to start marketing yourself. Very important, like I just spelled out to you. It's the most important thing you can do for your business right now, and the Blueprint will show you how to do that. Then, within a week's time, I'm going to give you what I call the Blueprint Facebook solution. That's going to show you how to team up what you learn inside the Blueprint and everything else to using Facebook, which I'm sure you're already using right now. So this is very, very important for you, and I'm going to be giving it to you absolutely for free. But the most important reason I want to give it to you for free is because you're already a Blueprint user. So you have to be a user first of the Blueprint before I can give you the Facebook solution, and that's basically my offer to you. So for the next few days, I'm going to go ahead and leave this video up and everything on this page for you to be able to go to, get the full Blueprint today, because in a week, this video is coming down, all the information is coming down, this offer will expire, and you're going to miss another opportunity to get out and get yourself and your business out in front of everyone else who's going to be looking for you in the future. There's a button right below this video where you can go and order the full version of the Blueprint. Immediately upon that, I'm going to actually give you private instructions and a higher level of training to show you how you can start marketing online. Plus, like I said, within a few short days, I'm going to be giving you the Facebook solution absolutely for free, just for giving it a try and taking the right step in learning how to market online today. So I wanted to say thank you so much for watching this video. I know it's kind of lengthy, but I think the message is very powerful, and this is the opportunity. This is the chance that you've got in this industry for. Don't wait another minute. Get out, start learning this stuff. Join the people who are already marketing online like myself, and let's link arms and really get out and help a lot of people as they start to look at this industry for solutions. With that being said, click the button below. This is Derek signing off. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in a few days. Take care. Bye.